for watching as we get set for our next fight. Alex Williams versus Cameron Mcleod in the welterweights.
We got Alex Williams coming down right now. You know, I'm loving how much fun he's having. They all got the cowboy hats on, the fun shirts.
Thing.
You know, that just shows that these guys are comfortable. You know, they're ready to have fun.
That one hat looks like it's been through some things. It's seen things.
Yeah, yep. It has. It's seen things that shall not be repeated. Cameron Mcleod, last time we saw him was Cage Wars 58, coming off a tough loss. He's facing Alex Williams tonight from MV MMA. We saw him win a decision at the last show, Cage Wars 64. Really expecting to see a new and improved Cameron Mcleod tonight. This is going to be a tough fight.
When you see the hat and the fun, the routine, and you're the opponent, this is like you're in the back, you're waiting to come out, does that rile you up a little bit more? Like, you think this is a game for you?
Everybody takes things differently. I mean, I would look at that as, you know, wow, okay, this guy's comfortable.
Okay.
You know what I mean? He's comfortable. So just like Mike Tyson says, everybody's got a plan to get punched in the face. So, I mean, you focus on punching him in the face.
Very different entrance. He did like a pull-up before he came in and then prayed.
Yeah, the heavyweights, they don't do pull-ups.
Yeah. No, we do pull-downs.
Yes, pulling the earth down.
He does look comfortable. He does look confident.
Not overly excited, just really comfortable, really confident, ready to get this win back. And now again, you know, Alex Williams just saw his teammate lose. To me, that would motivate me to win that much more because, you know what, Duff is a very proud guy. The team is a proud team. And, you know, that definitely was not the show that they expected their teammate to put on. So I expect this young man to come out heavy.
There's a very fresh look to Alex Williams. Are we sure he looks a little young?
He is young. He's one of the younger guys. We've had guys under 21 fight here, so they can't even go into the casino for weigh-ins without, you know, an escort, but they can come here.
I may need to drink their share. I'm going to take care of that. Oh, all right. So again, judging books by its cover. I'm doing it. I'm a little nervous for our guy over here. I'm a little nervous for Alex Williams.
And you know what? That happens. You can judge somebody by a body type or whatever, but
yeah, but who's usually the serial killers?
Yeah, it's quite a nice guy.
It's the nice guys. They tend to be the educated white guys, like they're nuts.
And then all of a sudden, all right, listen, like Alex the serial killer Williams, if he wins this one, he now has a nickname.
Well,
we nicknamed the Psycho.
We had American Psycho. I mean, this guy, he was stone cold.
From Atlas Jiu-Jitsu, and he adopted the nickname. He did. He added it to his social media. I was like, yeah.
Bringing you into the mix was the right thing to do, because part of our job is sometimes to nickname these athletes in real time, whether they ask for it or not. But
I don't know if any of mine are going to work though at the moment.
I'm not sure that we want to call him the serial killer.
Not just yet.
Maybe a play on words like cereal, like, you know.
We're going to bring it up to Mike
cereal,
Falvo for those official introductions.
Okay.
Next fight on the card for Cage Wars 65, scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. It is in our welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in yesterday at 171 pounds. Representing Victory Mixed Martial Arts out of Albany, New York, Cameron the Fox Mcleod. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in yesterday at 169.6 pounds. Representing Mohawk Valley Mixed Martial Arts out of New Hartford, New York, Alex Williams.
We got guys, involving themselves in some self-injurious behaviors.
Well, all right, so, Will, when you were across the cage with people and they punch themselves in the face, are you just like, thanks for starting this for me? Like, thanks for doing the job for me?
Yeah, it was just interesting. Everybody's different. That's a beautiful part about the sport, you know? It allows you to be yourself, and like Bruce Lee used to say, express yourself.
Maybe not by punching yourself in the face.
I love this fight, by
the way.
Hey,
maybe his favorite movie's Fight Club.
Oh,
there we go. These guys are going to bring it. I think both these guys think they're going to win.
You can see the aggression right away.
And you can see the confidence, too, in both athletes.
Nice leg kick by Cameron. Oh, nice jab cross. But again, good defense by Cameron. Nice head movement.
He just went like old school uppercut, too.
Looking for that lead knee.
He did. He came low with it. Oh,
wow. What can he do it again, though? You know, again, if there was those ground and pound in the face, that would have been a different story. Good job separating. Oh, nice right hand by Cameron.
Mcleod hitting him with a combination. Mcleod is very slippery.
He is. He's got good movement.
Yes,
Alex
he does.
Williams ready to fight in a phone booth.
Yep.
Primarily using his hands. Cameron using hands, feet, knees.
This is high level. This is high level stuff.
Well, to your point, too, when Williams put Mcleod down, he didn't go for the punch. He knew right away, go for the guillotine. Try to get some of that breathing out. It's like, no air for you, my man. We're gonna make this work.
Oh, he wobbled him with a jab, I think.
It could have been a clash of heads, too. That was close. Maybe we'll see a replay later. Good defense by Alex Williams.
Williams seems to have some heavy hands.
If Williams could throw an uppercut right now with Cameron ducking his head, this could be a bad situation.
And Williams is touching him up at will. Nice job, though, by Mcleod to close the distance there.
Good job using the frame. Good head movement by Cameron Mcleod.
Did you see the pirouette that Williams pulled on top of McLeod's head? That was impressive.
It was. It really was. Nice jab.
You don't normally see novices with this much accuracy, Will.
No.
Williams is putting on an absolute clinic.
But also, you don't see the movement that Mcleod has. I mean, again, he's eating some shots, but he's moving around. He's still throwing back.
But that's even more testament, in my opinion, to Williams' ability to show some serious accuracy.
You know, if I'm Williams, I'm looking for that rear uppercut because Cameron keeps ducking his head every time.
Williams hasn't missed.
Williams looks more and more confident as it goes, too. He's more or less stalking Mcleod.
You know, he's doing a good job bringing the hands up, defending with the forearms and elbows. Nice kick by Cameron.
This has been a great fight. 1 minute left to go in our first round, and these two guys are bringing it.
McLeod ain't smiling no more.
No, but he really needs to keep beating up that lead leg. Make it harder for Alex Williams to throw those heavy shots.
Looks like conditioning might become an issue for Mcleod as well.
Well, when you move that much, you know, you're using oxygen, using, muscle energy.
Williams,
Coming up on that 30-second mark.
I'm really impressed with Williams striking. And he sits down on almost each and every punch.
You know, and Mcleod is doing a good job evading these strikes, but he's not following up. He's not, punching or striking back.
I feel like Williams might have touched him up a little bit. Looks like he's having a little trouble breathing through his nose right now.
Stance switch from Mcleod.
You think McLeod's breathing might be compromised?
Yeah,
10
Jeff?
seconds.
If you watch, he's got to open his mouth to breathe.
Yep. That was close.
Nice knee out of the clinch.
Oh! That's it.
Oh! Wow, late
strong
punch.
finish.
Wow, that was a late punch. Let's see what they do here.
Interestingly, though, it appeared to be like a jab or just a quick straight that almost wobbled him at the buzzer.
Yeah, but then that right hook. No, that
At
was
the
right
bell.
hook.
He stopped it.
It's over.
He stopped it.
Over. It's like I was saying, Alex Williams looks like a real deal to me.
Yeah, now that's what you're saying.
Yeah.
I never learned to read. It's always been the cover.
He looks like the kid who's going to deliver your pizza then rob your house.
Yeah.
I'll say this, though, Jeff. In the first moment he took his shirt off, I thought that too, but the confidence that he brought into the cage was a different level. His striking is incredible.
Yeah.
Well, again, though, he's training in MMA. You got Al Morrow in there who's a pro. You got a lot of other pros. You got amateurs that are competing all the time. It's a rough crew. You do not train there unless you're tough.
We're getting a replay, and let's see what happened. If it was a shot maybe to the body? Did he get him with a body shot? Or was it
Nice knee.
That was the knee.
It
was
was
the
a-
knee to the
the knee
liver.
No,
stopped
but it
it.
was the right hand that.
I think it's this knee, Will.
Yeah, but that right hand happens after the
Boom.
buzzer. It could be the liver.
Well, he doesn't
That's
want to put
liver.
his
Two
foot
right
down.
hands.
Yeah. But McLeod doesn't want to put his foot down after that knee.
And you can see where he got him. I think McLeod is just so tough, and I could be wrong. I think he stayed up after the liver shot.
I'm going to be interested to see how they rule this fight because, he got hit after the bell, and are they going to be able to decipher what's what?
That
Good
wasn't the
sportsmanship.
significance.
But it doesn't
blow,
matter.
though.
What I'm saying is, though, how are the judges, or how's the body going to
First
decipher
round
those
TKO,
rules?
right? He stopped it.
I think Alex Williams put some people on notice, including my big butt. Those are very educated hands.
But you know what? You said don't judge a book by a cover, but I'm going to do it anyway,
Right.
basically. So you knew better.
I outsmarted. I know I'm stupid. I know. I don't need someone else to tell me. But no, that was impressive, straight through.
It sure was. The striking was impressive,
There was that moment where Cameron McLeod would kind of notice what was going on.
and we're going to send it up to
And
Mike
as
Falvo
always,
for the
fight
decision.
fans, a round of applause. Referee Laszlo Huve has called a stop to the fight at the end of round number 1. For your winner by way of TKO, Alex Williams.
All right, there we go. You know, and it looks like they did attribute it to that knee, and that was a vicious knee.